Okay, so this is A Supreme here again. Funny thing is, I just recorded or thought I was recording a video about confidence and having the wisdom to know what to say and when to say it. And I'm gonna try it again. It might not be as crisp as it was the first time, is because it's not gonna be as genuine. I'm trying to kind of redo it. So here we go. Um, when it comes to having the confidence, and I said in my original video that I thought I recorded. Um, One of the reasons why I'm getting on YouTube now and expressing my thoughts is as a way to practice being an orator, because I've come to the conclusion that you can have all the wisdom and knowledge in the world, but if you don't know how to relay the message, or give the message to other people, or even break it down to the way a baby can understand it or a 3-year-old can understand it. They say you don't really understand it yourself if you can't, but I disagree. I say some people just aren't good speaking. They know what they're talking about, and if you listen to them very closely, you can tell they know what they're talking about, but they just can't relay the message properly. Yeah, I'm in the park right now, so I have people interrupting my video. That's why I'm so pissed off that I lost the other video, because it was crisp. Won't nobody walking past me, no one interrupting my damn video, but such is life. So back to what I was saying. I got on YouTube as a way to practice being a better orator, because what good is having a wealth of knowledge and wisdom? I'm not saying I'm the wisest person in the world, but what good is having that if I can't relay the message to others? So as far as developing confidence when it comes to speaking, the best way to do that is to through doing it. You know, the more you speak, the more you talk, even if it's into a phone, the more you hear yourself speak. Because at first I was very self-conscious about listening to myself talk, but the more I do it, the more comfortable I am with it, and the more I see that my words tend to flow better because I'm more in the zone. I can I'm getting more comfortable with listening to myself talk and just being comfortable with whatever might be going on around me. And that's good practice for when you're talking to people, not even at a speech, but having just a regular conversation. You're able to put your thoughts better together better because you do it so often when you're by yourself. You know, Same thing with writing. Writing also helps get your thoughts out, and it helps you be able to speak to other people better because you arrange your thoughts in a way that perfects whatever it is you're trying to say. And that's that when it comes to confidence. Now, when it comes to the wisdom, like overcoming your fear is one thing, but I've learned that sometimes fear can be a sign of wisdom. One of the 48 laws of power says, do not know who you're talking to, do not offend the wrong person. So as much as certain individuals like to act tough, or I say what I want to say, maybe they're that brave. I just attribute it to a lack of wisdom, because you do need to know, what to say and when to say, because saying things at the wrong time can be detrimental. And over the years, I've learned that there's great value in silence sometimes. A lot of times, the less people know about you, the better. We like to be in this culture where we like to be open about every little thing, and tell everybody about your personal life, about your sex life, and about things that people don't need to know. And then you're upset when people use that information against you. It's like people get on social media and say whatever the first thing that pops in their head. And see, that's not natural. There was a time period where we didn't have the ability to just get on the internet and say the first thing that popped in our head. We can do that now because the internet is literally in your pocket. But see, a lot of times the first thing you want to say is not the correct thing. It's the difference between reacting and responding. A lot of people get on there and they react to a stimuli that they've seen, heard, or that happened to them, and they say shit they shouldn't say, or they put their business out there not thinking. And then when people criticize or judge them based on their opinion or based on whatever they said, they get upset. But that is the consequence of being able, or that's the price you pay for being able to express yourself on social media. You got to be ready for that. And if you're not ready for that, don't get on there, speaking your mind, or delete the comments at least. But I mean, I think that's kind of pompous. That to me is a sign that someone doesn't want to be wrong. You know, Especially if they're just expressing an opinion and not facts. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say for right now. As you can see, I'm out here in the park as usual. Nice little area, and That's it. Ace Supreme signing out.